Original art credits go to Shiloh Wright, the freak for freckled Jesus. That's a that's an interesting name, but hello. How's it going, guys? We're back with the same o redrawing what people made previously. But we just call it redraw because it wouldn't roll off the tongue quite as well if it was called that. Anyway, today we're doing an interesting one. Not because the OC itself is like a yandere or anything like the one from earlier this week, but because no wait, by the time this is uploaded, it'll be the Monday after the yandere. But yeah, anyway, yeah, today we're doing an interesting one because it's an OC of a previously existing property that the person did not create. There's a description here for it. It's a this is Asami. Okay, her name is Asami. That's an interesting name. An old Witchblade. Yes, there's an anime adaptation OC. See, I've never heard of Witchblade. I know nothing about it even at this point, and this is not the first time I've read this, but it's I'm sure it's cool or whatever. I don't know what it used to be before it was an anime adaptation. Probably a manga. I would guess a manga. But it's she says she wanted to see a remake of her since this design is slightly outdated. Now, I don't fully agree with that because I think the art for this character, the original art is stellar. Um yeah, stellar is the perfect word for it. It's got great lighting, better lighting than I probably will ever do. Lighting's like my one that like it's like my least strong thing I can do, and she nailed it. The eye was really pretty, uh, though I might have to edit a couple of things. Like the outfit might have to change just a little bit. This is more of a reimagining, really, than a full-on redraw because I'm not just taking the old art and just like keeping most of the design the same and all that. Um, I'm gonna add a little more colors. Gonna add a under top, like a kind of like a tank top, but for under already pre-existing tank tops, I suppose. Because I am terrified of YouTube striking my channel down over the slightest sexual thing. And the original art isn't inherently sexual, but there is a fair amount of what you would say cleavage in it, and it is. I just don't wanna have to deal with anything if I don't have to, so I'm gonna edit it a little in the video with the undershirt and whatnot. I'm gonna keep it the same though on the profile pic. Nothing's gonna change with that. The undershirt will be red to make up for the fact that I have to cover up part of her design, which is a broken heart on her, I don't know, right bosom. I'm gonna keep the necklace. I'm gonna keep the tank top at the same height or cut as it was before. I'm just gonna add a little bit of stuff here and there to make it a little like the PG-13 version of the design. Though I personally don't like that I gotta do that. And some might even say I don't even have to do that. And you would be correct, but I don't want to take any chances, and I hope that the original creator can understand. Uh, Man, I had to redo this twice because I was talking too much about how I was afraid of YouTube, but maybe it's whatever. I might add like highlights to the hair. Uh, I do full body shots most of the time, so I might add like heels or something to the to her, like as her shoes or whatever. I don't know what I'll do quite yet. I'm changing her bracelet though, maybe to make it a little more easy to draw. But I'll keep the purple in there and all that. Most of the colors are gonna stay the same. It's just there's gonna be a bit more of the colors, and I hope that's okay. It's a great design. The original is fantastic, and I don't want to do any wrongdoing to the original creator. Uh, this is the most change I've done to an OC since the one I did for my second episode, and that was because it was my OC and I really did not like the old design of it. So I hope everything works out in the end. Uh, I had a lot of fun drawing this one, actually. It was a new experience drawing something like this. I don't usually draw women a whole lot, but it was this is a great one, and this is the second short-haired woman that I've drawn within the last like 7 days or so. I guess that's a new trend or something, but it's a rockin' one. So yeah, I guess I'll end off with that. I guess I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Wherever you're at, just have a grand old time where you are, and I will see you in the next redraw.